Get out. Get it out of here!
Yeah. Well, I have something here, Harry. It's showtime! I love this stuff.
No, that's a trick. That's some kind of special effects.
It's on record. I'm gonna save this stuff.
Hello, everybody. You're watching the Good Improv Show. It's happening live, and it's happening now.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Did I give it enough gravitas, do you think?
Now is the time. Now is the place. Now is the channel. I mean, it's not happening really now. There is a delay.
Like 3 seconds only.
Yeah, but still, you're watching us from the future. Like one of us,
That's true.
if somebody comes in and shoots one of us, you will witness the murder
Like 3 seconds later.
3 seconds later.
Cool. It's like dying
You won't
twice.
even know.
I'm so glad that only one of us is going to be shot in that scenario.
Yeah. Only
That's
one of
a
us has a gun.
2/3 chance it's not me.
You don't know which one.
That's right.
Fun.
So what do we got? Speaking of fun, speaking of unreasonable fun, what do we got
Are we still
today?
doing unreasonable fun?
We
Yes.
are always
Oh,
doing
I didn't
unreasonable fun,
realize
man.
we were still in the unreasonable fun era.
Yeah.
I
And
kinda-
the attitude era is next.
Okay.
Apparently wrestling already.
I already moved into the quiet contemplation era. But okay. Yeah, great. So let's do some unreasonable fun
All right, what
using
are
the
our- what are our
words.
words? What were you?
Hockey.
Whoa.
Mine.
Ah.
Fingernails.
Boom.
Where they
baby.
came from? They came from you.
Oh.
The people. And we thank you for those words. And we're going to thank you in the form of comedy.
Oh,
Great.
The best kind of thing.
So should we just do that right now without any kind of warning?
I think, well, I don't know. Do you want to have a...
Dive in.
Oh,
Okay, so can you guys just explain this to me one more time?
okay, fine.
You think that the two of you are going to go out there,
Yeah.
you're going to play for Team Canada,
Yeah.
you're going to play for Team USA,
Yeah.
and in order to solve all of this stuff that's been brewing up around the world lately between those two countries,
Yeah.
you're just going to go to center ice and you're just going to start making out.
Yeah.
And you're just going to expect everybody to just
But
follow along with that.
Think about it. I mean, maybe people will be shocked at first, but think about it. Like, think about your average hockey fan,
Okay,
right?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay? Your average hockey guy, you know, he's probably punched a ref because of some call he made against his kid, like that kind of guy.
Oh, yeah.
Already 6 beers in kind of guy. You see these two tough guys face off, center ice, stare each other down. Are they going to play hockey? Are they going to fight? What are they going to do? And then,
The tension is palpable. I can
Right?
feel it right
Right?
now, actually.
hardcore kiss on the mouth. Hardcore kiss on the mouth and just hold it and linger and really get into it. Right?
Yes.
You see how this would work, right? I mean, that guy, he's going to be shocked at first. But I think he'll come along for the journey with us.
I mean, maybe. Yeah, that's one
yeah.
possibility.
And
I
if
mean-
we can change one mind, we can change all minds.
yeah. I think that's how it works. Like literally one guy.
All right.
He'd stand up, he'd drop his beer and go, "Those two are right." And then everything would be better.
Yeah. World peace.
Yeah.
Okay. We cut to a month later. All right, guys. I agree that world peace was achieved.
Yeah.
Obviously, that was a great thing for
Yeah.
the whole National Hockey League. I think we're all pretty happy with
Yeah,
being
I mean,
associated
how
with that.
great is that, right?
Yeah.
National Hockey League makes world peace.
However, I would say that the game of hockey itself has suffered pretty immensely.
Yeah. The people liked those fights. I didn't realize how much people liked those fights.
Really enjoyed the fights. Really enjoyed just the pure hockey action.
Well, I mean, it's still something, right? I mean, you get two guys, you know, one does a bad check, tempers, you know,
Sure.
then the gloves come off, and then just grab and kiss
Right,
away.
right.
Grab and kiss. I mean, it's still, you know,
And because the gloves are off, you can run the fingers through the
yeah,
hair
exactly.
and everything. I
then
get
it becomes
it.
like a who's gonna kiss
Yeah.
him better.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently people do miss the fighting.
Yep. They missed the fight. I think they also missed just kind of the game in general, you know?
Yeah.
It's-
It's a game.
Yeah, we don't play a lot of hockey now.
I mean, world peace is great.
Yeah.
And it's great that we're associated with that, and we're great that the continued.
Yeah.
What we're doing here can make that happen.
Right. Well, we
just-
gotta do something to bring the fans back.
I'll admit, these hockey games we spend the majority of our time making out now.
Yes, and it seems a lot more choreographed than it used to.
Well, I mean, you know, it gets, you know, you gotta kind of, you know, fake it till you make it, right?
yeah, I guess.
Right, you want to script these things. You don't want to go out there
Yeah.
and just, you know, do whatever comes to your mind.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what hockey used to
someone
be
could get
about.
hurt that way.
Yeah, someone could get hurt. Oh, that'd be horrible.
We cut to the NFL's boardroom. All right, gentlemen. Hockey's been eating our lunch. We're down to the number 4 sport.
Okay.
Somehow. You know, all the horrible things we did in the past, that didn't sink us. But this world peace thing really got us down.
Yeah. I mean, what do more of these people want? We have world peace. We got hot people making out on TV.
They
We don't
want
hire
more.
players because of skill anymore. We are hiring attractive people out there to make out.
They want more. They
What if we-
demand it.
What if we added some sort of plot, like one of
Okay.
those soap operas, right? We have cameras behind the scenes, you know?
We could bring in writers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And instead of the ice, instead of the thing, like that's maybe just something in that these, I mean, let's call them characters, do in the background. That's their jobs. But then the main things about like their life and what they're doing, who they're seeing.
God.
Right, who they are outside of the game.
Yeah.
Basically as far removed from the game as possible.
You know, I just feel here at the NFL, we've given up so much of what used to make this the National Football League. We've got the ice. We took the kissing from the hockey. We're doing the scripting.
Yeah.
It's the purity of the game has very much suffered.
we
well-
cut to the National Curling League. All right, fellas, hear me out. Exploding curling rocks.
All right. We pick up the violence ball that the other sports have dropped.
Right.
That's right.
Well-
Nobody's getting the violence, attendance, and excitement.
Hey, you know, and maybe, like, you know, like, so say the woman puts the rock down there and yells "hurry hard." What if someone from the other team says, "What did you say?" and they throw their curling gloves off and they just
Love
start
that.
fighting.
Yeah, they can pull the shirt over and they can do the
Yeah,
uppercuts.
yeah,
and
yeah,
the-
yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then the other two teams have to get down there, you know, safely. They got to kind of skid
Sure,
along
sure.
with those slides they have.
But they'll clear the bench.
Yeah, you can't run on the ice. No running on the ice.
It'll be a brawl.
Yeah, and then fight it out
What if while they're sweeping, one of them knocks the other one to the ground, just like strangles him with the
with
broom?
the broom. Yeah, really get into it.
yeah. I like it. I like it.
We cut to an American television. We cut to an American household watching television. You know what? I gotta say that football and hockey became a telenova so gradually that I mean I barely noticed.
Shut up! We're trying to figure out what's going on behind the scenes here.
Oh, Alberto's back. I thought he was dead.
All right, fellas. Well, there's some plans on the table here that say plans to kill Jordan. I know they're not mine.
How
but
do
I
you know
don't
they're not yours?
because I would know if I had written them. Okay, that's also not the way I would kill me. FYI, whoever wrote this.
All right.
Why? What? You got any notes for
Yeah.
any potential
just you know,
note writers?
just in theory, how would you go about it if you had to kill you?
Any kind of, or even any corrections to maybe what this author was thinking?
Probably gradually over time. You know? So by the time I died, I'd be maybe like 95,
I mean, that
96.
just
sound
sounds
very
like it'd take
satisfying.
a long time, though. I mean, this is a scenario in theory where they need you quickly.
Like gone right now,
Yeah,
ideally.
Yeah.
Shot out of a cannon, maybe?
I mean, that's not bad.
But what, into like a brick wall?
Oh, that'd be good.
Well, I mean, if we just don't have a net. I mean, if in theory, whoever was doing this didn't have a net.
Yeah, not us. Whoever
Yeah.
whoever
was doing
whoever
this,
was thinking of this dastardly plan.
just shooting out of a cannon. That way, and that's, I mean, that's two birds, one stone, because presumably
Sure.
he dies when he lands, and the body is nowhere near here.
But if I may, just to play devil's advocate on
Okay.
behalf of this
On behalf of
author
this
who isn't here to
anonymous-
defend themselves.
Anonymous author.
Right,
Yeah.
because I trust you
Right.
guys.
Yeah.
So I know somebody maybe snuck in and wrote it.
Right.
I don't
so,
know.
just because this person isn't here to defend themselves,
Yeah, yeah,
I'll
yeah.
pick up the mantle as though I
Okay, yes,
were
please,
to defend
please
their
do,
position.
Please do.
Okay.
The two ways that you suggested you'd kill yourself, long and slow.
My
Low-
favorite way.
Right. Or shot out of a cannon.
Into a brick wall.
Right. I mean, those are both okay, but I feel like the author's really onto something with what they suggested here.
Kind of choking me a bit.
Yeah.
Then pulling their mask back to reveal who they are.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
then choking me some more
Correct.
while I die.
Yes.
I mean,
yeah.
it's
personal. You got to give it that.
Very personal.
Very, very personal.
So this person must know you very well and
Yeah, almost like a best friend.
have some specific grievances.
Yeah. So, wow, it's oddly specific. It's weird. I have no clue who. wrote this.
That's a
but,
tricky one.
If you guys see anything suspicious, let me know, okay?
Yeah, no problem. Hey, by the way, Jordan, we made you this fruit smoothie.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. You drink all of that up.
I love fruit smoothies, and I will drink this all
We
up.
cut to 95 years later. Hey, Jordan,
Yeah.
brought you one last fruit smoothie.
Thanks, friend.
That cholesterol. So much cholesterol.
Yeah, killed him over time like he wanted.
All right. So, gentlemen, I've been looking over your idea, and I just don't see it. I just don't see it happening. So this sport is played on ice.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, with knives strapped to your feet so you can glide on the ice,
Correct.
Uh-huh.
and then you get a stick and you got to shoot this little rubber thing
That's right.
Yeah.
into a net.
Yes.
I mean, this kind of just sounds like field hockey, but on ice. I mean, you just added knives.
I don't.
I mean, this is exactly field hockey, you guys.
Oh, but it's more than that, though, obviously.
What more is
Yes,
it
thank
than
you,
that?
Jordan.
What more is it than that?
Well, obviously it's not played on a field.
Right.
Okay, but that's it. That's all. You're just
No.
transferring
no,
it to ice.
No. A field hockey stick, if I may, since
Yes.
you appear to be a layman, that has a little nub on the end, right?
Yeah, a little curve. Yeah.
As you can see, our sticks have a slightly longer curve.
Yeah,
on
I
our
guess
stick
you got
there.
that. I guess you got that. I would imagine you need that just to help you support yourself on those knives.
Some people will get pretty good with them, I think.
Yeah. You can pick up significantly more speed in our game than you can in field
That's
hockey.
right.
All right. Okay. Well, I guess it's a faster game then.
Yes. Much
All right.
faster.
Okay. Okay. I guess I could see that. But
Even
I mean,
though there will be a lot of stoppages.
where would you get enough ice to play this, though? I mean, like, what ice are you gonna find? Like, what, the pond?
You can maybe freeze up the ice hockey or the field hockey field.
Freeze out the field hockey field.
Well, flood it first.
Flood it first, then freeze it out. Yeah.
But how would you get the ice level? You'd have to invent some sort of machine that would drive over it to melt it and then smooth it out.
Philip Zamboni, that is an insane idea.
Look. All I'm saying is this seems like a lot of trouble.
Machine that smooths the
I'd
ice.
have
Unbelievable,
to,
this
like,
guy.
you'd have to build a machine. Guess if I could use that. No, it's craziness.
It's not
You'd have to build a
craziness.
machine just for this.
This guy never wants to take our insane whims and just start going in on them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Always wants us to have a well-constructed plan before we come and ask for help.
Yeah, break it down for me. I need to see every segment
This needs
of
to
it.
be logical.
I don't sound like that, you guys.
Move fast and break things. That's how you get things
Yeah.
No, that's how you break things.
You flood out the field hockey field, you turn it into a sheet of ice, you invent a machine that shears it down to a perfect crystal finish. How hard is that? I don't understand. Help me understand.
All right, look, I bet you I won't be able to do it, okay? I'll try to build your machine. I bet you $1 million that I won't be able to do it.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yours to lose.
Yours to lose. We have faith in you.
And then Phil died immediately.
Whole different family
different
line.
Zamboni family.
Different Zamboni
Yeah, not
family.
related at all. We're subverting your expectations there.
Guys, whew. I have just been through some intense torture,
Oh?
and I'm just emerging from that now. And
Like,
You seem fine.
oh,
You
I
look fine.
thank you. I've worked really hard to kind of get back to where I was before it happened.
like you just now were in intense torture?
Yeah, just a little while ago.
You
Yeah.
seem to be handling it really well.
Thank you. It's been a lot of work, a lot of effort's gone into this.
What like who did this? What did happen? Why?
Well, I did it to myself.
Oh.
Um,
I don't know if that classifies as torture.
I,
if did it
Self-inflicted.
I took an implement. I grabbed my fingernail
Uh-huh.
and I clipped off the ends of those nails.
And then you jam something like
God, no! What are
Like
you
a
talking?
bamboo.
No,
Like,
I clipped the nail right down to the nub there. You see that? It's like it's pretty.
yeah, it looks really
Clip a little
nice-
too far.
nicely
Oh.
manicured there.
oh, yeah. I wouldn't go any lower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Well, maybe a bit lower on that one.
well, still, after the first one, I was, I gave up some secrets, but it's everybody's first torture.
Who
is
was
different.
asking you?
I was asking myself. Honor system.
Oh, my goodness.
You don't know anything.
No, I don't know anything. That's why I'm the perfect person to torture. Anything I give them will be pure. They'll know that it's true.
Wow. Right. Well, I guess there's that.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, Jordan and I we're trying to pay attention, but I mean, we just came from this hostage thing
Oh.
over at the bank. You know how, we both have, I have one half of the code, he has the other half of the code.
Yeah.
Yeah. We, they tried to torture us to make us give up the codes.
Oh, wow. So what'd they do? Like, pour some water on your shirt so your shirt was pretty wet for the rest of the day? That's terrible. I hate when that happens. Or do they do socks? Wet socks all day?
Wet socks no.
That's fucking, oh!
They didn't think of that.
You guys are tougher guys than I am
No,
if you
they-
endured that.
Well, no, they cut off a bit of Jordan's finger,
Yeah.
made me eat it, and then they cut off a bit of my finger, and then they made me eat that.
Yeah, you had to
too.
eat both
I
fingers.
had to eat both fingers.
Did they call you a hungry boy?
I don't know what their
Okay.
logic was, but
Okay.
They got the code anyway.
Wow.
yeah. Oh, and how we
Wow.
gave that up. One finger was enough, thank you.
Yes.
Wow.
But hey, sorry about that fingernail thing, man.
no,
That
it's
sounds
okay.
rough.
It's okay. Like I said, I did it to myself just to maintain preparedness.
That's exactly why we didn't give him the code to the safe.
Right. Loose lips.
All right, look, guys, I don't know how much longer I can do this. I've been torturing this guy for 4 hours now.
Okay.
He's not gonna talk. He's a trained mime, you guys. They are masters of not saying anything.
You can break him. Okay? Break him.
Look, I tried, and I even tried playing on his level, right? I went out there and I had my briefcase, right?
Yeah.
Put my briefcase on the table and
Right?
opened it up.
Very exaggerated
Yeah.
movements.
And
I like
took
this.
out like, oh, these sharp implements. and
Wow.
and I went, pointy, like that. I laid them all out on the table in front of him.
Yes, yes.
I mean, he looked scared. He looked rightfully intimidated.
Was he
but-
doing this?
Yeah, he was doing exactly. That's exactly what he was doing.
Yeah.
And then I grabbed one of the implements and I jammed it up his fingernail, and he made the face of a scream, but no noise. Yeah, like that. No noise came out.
Right. But he was participating in the delusion that he was being tortured.
Not a
Right?
Yeah, he
delusion.
was totally
It's not a
participating. Yeah, but I couldn't get any information out of him.
Wow.
This guy won't talk.
How are we going to crack him? Using the rules that he has to be. We could drop a piano on him, you could hoist it
yeah,
up,
but then that might kill him, though.
have him
That
stand
might
on
kill him. We
That might
need the
kill him.
information.
It might kill him.
What
you're
if,
right.
guys, what if we tried isolation? What if I put him in some sort of box?
Nah, he's used to that.
Yeah.
He'll have
Wind-
no
the
trouble
wind
with
tunnel?
that. The wind tunnel would be good, but I think he's used to that too.
Oh.
What about
What?
this? What if we gave him some kind of like poison to drink or a truth serum?
Okay.
So he drinks the truth. He drinks the truth serum, and he has to tell the truth.
Yeah.
Right. He'd have no choice.
But how do we get him to understand it's a truth serum through
Yeah,
mime?
through mime. That's tricky. Okay.
Charades.
All right. No, there's got to be a way to. There's got to be a way to do this. Got to be a way to do this. Yeah. Maybe we have the scenario where there's two of us and like both of us drink it, and then you ask us something, and then we couldn't talk still.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Right. Huh.
Guys, this is moot point. He's not going to talk anyway. So how are we going to get the information from him, even if he has a truth serum?
Well, I'm sure he'll be able to tell us. Like he saw the gun,
Yeah.
and then the guy was shot. Where he was shot will indicate where he's.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You know?
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
It's times like this.
Maybe
that-
he tied him up with a rope.
times like this that I just think, the CIA torture school just missed massive parts of our education. We're having to wing a lot of this. Mime was never covered once
That's right.
in CIA school. If I didn't go to theater school before I went to CIA's spy school, I would not have known how to do any of that mime torture stuff.
That's actually a really good point. A lot of it was all physical torture.
Yeah.
The real deal.
Yeah, like actually but I mean, that wouldn't work. Can't do that in a mime. Mm-hmm. Didn't seem right somehow.
Yeah.
We at the CIA are nothing if not ethical.
News headline. And it's just blank. It's nothing, but it's somebody's going.
So, fellas, I wanted to talk about our careers as men who hunt dangerous sharks for small towns who are being terrorized by
Okay.
Yeah.
dangerous sharks.
What about
Yeah.
it?
Well, we seem to be in a unique situation in that all three of us lack fingernails.
Well,
So when we
yeah.
go to do the dramatic
Yeah,
Thing
yeah.
on the board, yeah.
there's no noise.
I tried going like, hey guys, hey, I have a guys, I'm a nobody would say anything.
You know
Nobody
what I
quiet-
did? I
nobody
went-
quiet down. Oh, you just made the noise?
Didn't really work though.
No,
It's not quite
no.
the same.
Right, because people can tell you're making the sound.
I wasn't a good enough ventriloquist to make it work.
Yeah.
I brought in a violin and tried to get that really high thing on the violin. But people just started throwing coins at me. They thought I was going to start playing a song.
Yeah. So we face some challenges, as you can see.
True. I have one other challenge I think we're facing as well. Is the fact that business has been pretty dry since that one single town who hired
Yeah.
us. That one time
For that one shark.
before we decided to get into this business.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like sharks actually aren't that dangerous, you guys.
Yeah, I thought there would have been a boom. I
Yeah.
thought we would be working up and down the coast.
Well, the one
you know?
shark was taking people from that small, beach town, and turns out that was the only one. Most of them
Right.
just stay out in the open ocean.
Yeah.
Not great for business.
No,
not great for business at all.
I, for one, thought there would be far more shark attack scenarios.
Well, the good news is the longer we wait, the more likely one is to happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to happen eventually.
Yeah, right. Do you guys remember when the National Hockey League announced there was going to be a team called the San Jose Sharks?
Yeah.
I thought business was just going to skyrocket when that happened.
After that, because people will be like, well, I'm going to take on a shark.
Right, and so the sharks being flushed down the toilet. Suddenly, there's more sharks in town.
Yeah.
Eating more people, requiring our services. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just didn't happen.
Didn't happen at all.
Didn't happen.
Didn't translate.
Maybe we should try to generate business another way. You know, those guys who they demonstrate products like a really good towel or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
something
Sure.
that cuts fruit. or
Demonstrate killing a shark in front of people?
something. Well, maybe or just to gin up a crowd type of thing. Because we always try to find a town where there's been a shark terrorizing everybody, but maybe there's a passerby who comes from a town.
Oh,
And he would
okay.
know about a shark
Oh,
who was harassing a town.
I thought so. You're suggesting just have somebody in the crowd like talk as if like there's a shark out there. Maybe you should hire these guys.
Right.
Is that what you're saying? I thought you were suggesting attacking someone and killing them, making it look like a shark attack.
That's pretty
and then having
good.
their
That's
body
actually
walk by.
pretty good.
That's what I thought you were suggesting.
Do you guys think that would work?
That sounds pretty good.
He thinks it sounds good.
But I mean,
You've had a great idea, Justin.
come on,
Don't
no,
deny
I-
it.
idea is amazing.
Fantastic idea. Fantastic. We cut forward 4 months. Well, guys, another quarter has gone by here. We're having our business meeting again.
Yep.
And the project, I would say, has been going not the greatest.
No,
We're in the red pretty severely.
Yeah.
Yes, we have
Well, it's
been.
expensive to make someone look like they were killed
Yeah.
by a shark.
Yep.
Yeah, it turns out the cops are actually pretty savvy when it comes to
Yeah.
people who've been murdered by human knives versus people who have been chomped up by
I
sharks.
tried to get them even with the X-Acto knife, in a perfect like shark moon jaw pattern. But
Your jaw pattern was great. And I thought the note that I wrote that said a shark did this
Yeah.
was equally
But that was going to
effective.
seal the deal.
of the two of them, how could you not conclude? I mean, maybe if they were nearer water, that would have helped. We did kind of do it to this guy in the middle of town.
Yeah, landlocked part of the country here.
Yeah. Guess we didn't think about that part.
No.
Yeah. Maybe,
Just goes to show this isn't our natural forte.
maybe we should be doing this in like Glace Bay, not Des Moines, Iowa.
Wow, you think a change of scenery might
Like
do us
maybe
good?
by an ocean.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean,
Let's try it.
Let's try it
uproot
out.
our lives one more time and move to an ocean.
okay, let's do it. We cut forward another 4 months. Well, another quarter has gone by here. I see everybody is wearing sharkskin clothing.
Yep.
Excellent.
Lots of sharks.
Me as well.
Oh, yeah.
Killing them all.
Killing them left and right.
And wearing their skin as clothes.
It really lends us credibility when we say we're shark hunters if we're covered in sharks that
Shark
we have
skin,
past
yeah.
killed.
Yeah, right? Like trophies.
Yep.
Guys, I can't go on like this. I'm sorry. I've been planting those sharks, okay? I've been going one town ahead of us.
And putting a shark in? Yeah, we know.
Yo, you guys knew that?
Yeah, of course we did.
So all my hundreds of excuses for why I need to get going one night early on this job before
Yeah.
I'll be you guys up. You guys...
we felt you had your reasons. We didn't want to pry.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Yeah, you've been making this all happen, so
Yeah, so who are we to question?
Well, you want to know where I'm getting the sharks from?
I guess.
I guess now that you mention it, we
It's
kind of
yeah, it is
should.
odd.
I'm just stealing them from aquariums.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That must be a limited supply.
I thought some of them looked pretty small.
Pretty limited, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I want to tell you now.
And the one time it was a ray. It wasn't even a shark.
Yeah, before we get to the next one, it's going to be a couple of rays again.
All right.
Okay.
Well, fish is a fish.
Right.
Hey, you guys see the hockey game last night? San Jose Sharks?
Yeah.
That was a great makeout in the third period, wasn't it?
Incredible.
Yes.
like, oh, my God.
Incredible.
Yeah, the makeout went into overtime.
Yeah. Well, even the ref didn't want to get involved.
Right.
I got to give these guys some space.
Yep.
What a time to be alive.
Guys, I have discovered the next phenomenon in video gaming,
Oh.
and I'm here to tell you about it. I think I'm pretty early to the table on this one, so
Okay.
I think we can really get out ahead of this. And
Oh, well, let's hear it. Video
Make something
gaming's
with
pretty
it.
big right now. What
Okay.
do we got?
it's a game
Yeah.
composed entirely of blocks.
Blocks. Okay. I'm with
Now,
you.
these blocks, you can mine them out. You can craft those things and other things.
Okay. So you mine,
Yes.
then we take the stuff you've mined and then you craft.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and it's like a big world of these chunky blocks.
Yeah.
There's chunky animals in the game, and
Oh, everything's kind of chunky.
everything's all chunky.
Like chunky, like why is it all chunky?
I don't know. There's really no good reason I can think of, but that's what I'm envisioning in my vision.
Okay, all right.
Right.
Okay.
So if you were to build, say, in this game, where you could mine thing and craft things,
Yes.
say a stadium,
Great.
where a professional sport might take place, and people could file in and watch players sail around on like some knives that are strapped to their feet.
But they were chunky, though, right? They look all chunky.
Everything
They
would
have
be
to be
chunky.
They'd be chunky.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
good. Just wanted to make sure we're on the same page here. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, that sounds great.
So in the game, you'd have another game where you'd go and watch this game.
Yes. Yeah, you would have a game within the game.
Oh. All right. I mean, it sounds really complicated. I mean,
Yeah.
it seems like it's moving away from the mining and crafting concept.
Right. You're right.
No,
Have
it's
to
not.
build a stadium.
No, he's right. You should be able to build an entire simulation of the full planet Earth inside this thing.
Wow.
But chunky.
But chunky, yes, it's all chunky and blocky, though.
Okay.
right.
And we could take thousands of hours to build this in the game. You have to dedicate basically your entire life to it.
Wow.
And
And then-
meanwhile, in the real world, nothing would be happening. But in the game,
In the game world, though, you'd be making tremendous progress.
So you'd go into this world and like just kind of walk around,
Yeah, and you do the mining and the
or
crafting.
you play your knife game.
right?
Okay.
My only question is, wouldn't people wouldn't their lives sort of fall into disarray as they spent more time in the game world?
Well, then you just organize your life in the game, and disarray is happening in one place.
Yeah.
You organize your life in the game. You
Good
know.
point.
Exactly. You have a lot more control in the game.
Yeah. I think everyone should just move to the game.
Yeah. I think a lot of people should move to the game.
Human race dies in Minecraft world.
Well, Jordan,
yeah.
I think you should tell Justin what we're about to tell him.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay? I'm sick of us keeping it to himself. It's time he knows what's going on.
All right. The toilet that we have here on the space station
Yes.
has malfunctioned and is no longer usable.
Okay.
And someone has drilled a hole in the wall of the shuttle.
What?
And there's more.
What? There's more after the
Yes.
hole? Should we fix the hole first, and then you can tell me the rest?
Dangerous radiation has flooded the inside and the outside of the station.
Oh my God!
Yep.
No one's really sure why.
No
Well,
one's
probably
sure
because of
why.
the hole in the
You
side
think
of the
it might be
shuttle.
related to- I don't know.
think it might be related to the hole.
It's
Why did you
non-0%
why did you even
chance.
mention the toilet? That's the least of our worries right now.
Well, I don't know. We all use the bathroom at least once a day.
I actually
every
have
day.
to go now that I heard about that. I do kind of have to go
I mean,
again.
okay, guys, what are we gonna do about this hole in the radiation?
Oh, you think we should pee out of the hole? I like that.
That's not a bad idea because it's going to float around in space here and it's going to film on everything.
Yeah.
There'll be a film of horribleness.
It's
On
kinda
Can't
gross.
everything.
stick your penis outside of that hole.
I think I could probably manage.
It's a pretty small hole, Justin. I think you'll be okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying that's it's space out there.
Oh, so what? The space is going to tear my penis off of me?
Probably yes.
Okay, well, I'm willing to take that bet,
The
obviously.
radiation alone would try it. You're right in there, Dan?
Yep, peeing a little more red than normal, but I think that's well within parameters.
Yes, space does produce an immense pressure vacuum, doesn't it, Justin? Oh, science is wonderful. At least none of our experiments that we've conducted have been contaminated by Dan's waste.
I think all of them have just been contaminated by the radiation leaking in, though.
Yes, that's true.
Do you want me to keep my pelvis thrusted into the hole to block the radiation?
Yeah, maybe just keep it in there for a bit until we figure out how to get out of here.
Well, there you go. One problem is solved. Now on to our most
I'm a
pressing,
problem solver.
on to our most pressing issue. Replacing the toilet. Forget getting us home, that can wait. But the toilet really should be fixed, so they should send one back up here. We can send the broken one back down.
Can you guys talk a little louder? It's hard to hear in the other room what you're saying.
Sorry, Dad. We're going to try and fix the toilet by sending it down to Earth when they send a replacement up.
Good idea.
The window is 6 months from now.
I think we need to use the bathroom before then. What do we do in the meantime?
Diapers.
You guys want to use the hole?
I think we're all right.
I can remove my pelvis from it.
I think we're good. Thanks, Dan. What if we just go in the room where Dan is and keep closing the door?
That's an idea. Or we could play a fun game of hockey on this video game console that we have over here.
Oh, that'll take our minds off it. Hey, Dan, we're going to play hockey on the video game console, okay?
Oh, cool. You want me to do play-by-play from in here, or?
Yeah, go ahead. Do you need to tell you what happens?
Yeah, just tell me what happens, and then I'll do the play-by-play.
Jordan just scored a goal.
Yes.
And Jordan scored a goal.
This is fun.
Oh, yeah, that game loads quick, too. I like it.
So blocky, though.
It is chunky, yeah.
Chunky.
Chunky and blocky.
I don't think anything else is going to happen there.
Right. I guess I just didn't realize what we were talking about when we were walking through a minefield.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, I guess I misunderstood. You guys were talking proverbially.
Yes.
There was going to be a tough situation to navigate.
Yeah.
There was going to be
cautious.
tricky.
Yes.
Okay, so then I'm sorry that I put all these landmines under the carpets in our
Why
apartment.
would you put the landmines in there?
You said we were navigating a minefield.
You thought we were doing it as like a fun game we were playing?
I just wanted to be part of the crew.
That's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous.
No, I meant in like the telling our landlord we don't have the rent to having them navigate like a minefield. Like be careful, careful
Right.
where we meet them, careful what we bring up.
Careful how we say it.
Yeah, now there's mines all over our apartment.
He's probably going to be more concerned with that than getting
I
the rent.
would think yes, I would think he'd be far more concerned. Do you even remember where you put them?
Under the carpet. I know that much.
And there is one mistakable marine mine.
Yeah, that's
In the
easy.
bathtub.
That's easy to find at least.
It's the only water surface that we had that I could.
I mean that'll be easy to avoid.
Yeah.
Mind you, we can't get to the bathroom. It's on the other side of this minefield.
Right. So this literally is tough to navigate, this minefield.
Yeah, see, we need to send in dogs or what?
How
What
many?
did I do?
How many did you put in there?
Okay, so they recommended a certain coverage per square foot.
Yeah.
And I thought that sounded really low when they said it, so I made sure to go a little bit higher.
How much is a little bit per
Well,
square foot?
They're saying maybe 0.3 mines per square foot,
Okay.
which sounded ridiculously low. So I upped that to maybe 1 or 2 per square foot.
So pretty much every square foot there's going to be
For
a
the
mine.
most part, there's going to be 1 or
Alright.
2. Maybe some are stacked.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Well, I know nothing myself about mine disarming or anything of the like, but I could search the internet maybe for a how-to. Maybe there's
Okay.
a video.
All right.
That could be on YouTube. You never know.
On the computer, you're going to do that?
On computer, could you use my phone?
I'd use your phone because again, the computer's on the other side of the room here.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I dropped my phone a couple times, so the speakers don't work very well.
All right.
And
Don't drop
also-
your phone again.
Well, I'm kind of prone to dropping my
Okay,
phone.
well,
down.
don't
It's
use it then.
Kind of my thing.
Don't do it here then. Do it in the kitchen. Are there any mines in the kitchen?
No, there's linoleum in the kitchen.
Okay, yes.
Obviously, I didn't dig up the linoleum to put
Okay,
mines
so yeah,
in.
use it in the kitchen, but there's no speakers, so you have to kind of
God, what you guys think of me?
assess what they're saying based on just their movements.
Well, how will I get from the kitchen to the couch? Or from the couch to the kitchen?
Don't go to the couch first. Just from the door to the kitchen. The kitchen's right here.
And we can just step right in.
Should be okay.
Fine. I'll
Why would
do
you
it.
go to the couch first?
All right. Got my phone.
Okay,
Eh?
good.
Right.
And
Dan, don't go to the couch while he's on his
Well,
phone.
it sounded so comfortable when he said it. Fine, I'll wait.
battery died.
Oh.
Can't use it.
What if we just throw things on the carpet? Will that set them off? Will it
Probably.
be like a chain reaction?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Now, whoa, now, these mines, I'm assuming they have like some sort of shrapnel in them.
Of course. They wouldn't
So-
be very effective mines if they didn't have shrapnel
I mean,
in
we
them.
can't just throw something from here then. The shrapnel would still hit us.
Are these joke mines? They're gonna shoot snakes out at
No,
us like
no,
a can of
no.
peanuts.
They were out of those ones. That was my first choice, obviously.
Okay.
That would have been fine.
Yeah.
But these are the real deal, guys.
Where'd you even get these?
Surplus store. Army and Navy.
Wow.
They have Army stuff. They have Navy stuff. They got it all.
All right, well, I mean, guess we could just move.
That's probably a good idea,
Find a new apartment.
especially in consideration of the fact we don't have enough money to pay the rent.
Yeah,
That
we're going to be kicked out
would be a
anyway.
good idea to get out of here.
Yeah.
How much do these mines cost, by the way?
Well, that's the kind of the ironic part. Sort of a gift of the Magi situation almost. As much as it would cost to pay the rent.
I see. All
That's
right.
roughly how
so,
much the
like,
mines
not
cost.
really a gift of the Magi.
No, not at all. But my knowledge of those books is limited.
Okay, all right. This is just like when you use the term Sophie's choice
That's right, yes.
for which sandwich you wanted to order.
That
Okay,
was a tough one.
look, I say we just quietly close the door, leave and never come back. Maybe leave a note saying careful mines.
Okay.
That's nice. That's a nice thing to do. That's why you're the nice one.
So, I'm gonna become a pedicurist, guys. I've been working on it. Been working on my
Okay.
my pedicures, and I need someone to practice on. So,
You're gonna like make me a meal?
well, no, I'm gonna do your nails. Anyone want a pedicure? Either of you guys want a pedicure?
Look at this guy. He's a pedicurist.
Yeah.
He's probably got all sorts of material on his computer. You know what I mean?
Well, no.
Yeah, like
it's-
recipes. Like he's pedicurious.
I
I
think
get it.
both of you guys don't know what a pedicurist is.
Huh. I don't want to know. That's. Whoa,
I'd
I
love to
don't
know
wanna
more about this. I've been trying to get into this actually.
No. Well, no. A pedicure is it's somebody who works
like a
on
foodie.
It's somebody who works on your nails, like your toenails.
Oh, I see. It's a foot thing. Foot picks.
Oh,
That
is
it?
this a sex thing?
No, it's not a
I
sex
guess I
thing.
can get into it.
It's not a sex thing. I appreciate your positivity. I don't appreciate your negativity. It's not a sex thing. It's people come in, you file their nails down, you maybe put some polish on them, give them give them
You're like
rub their
masturbating
corns.
during
No,
this?
you're
that
not doing
seems
any
really
of that.
Clearly.
It seems weird, but I
It's
guess I
just-
can try
it's-
it.
It relaxes people and their feet feel good afterwards.
Right.
Right. That's what you tell yourself.
The
It
feet
feels
feel
good for them too,
Yeah,
huh?
of course.
No,
does.
this is just
Yeah.
a job that I'm going to take. It's I've been taking classes at a beauty salon. They need a pedicurist down the road.
You consider it a job more than something you're just kind of into.
That's because I get paid to do it. It's a
Wow.
9 to 5 job.
Wow. Can anybody get paid for that?
Well, I mean, if you go to the beautician school,
All you gotta
and
do is
learn to
debase
do it.
yourself and do this sexual thing, and then you can get the money for it.
Well, no, you don't have to. It's not a sexual thing, first of all. And secondly, it takes some skill to do. You actually have to
course.
be careful and take care of people's nails.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it, you want to be the best.
What are
Right.
you talking about?
I get that.
Make the record books,
Yeah.
The history books.
Okay, what do you think this is?
I don't know. I have no
I
idea.
thought I had a handle on it at first, but
something to do with feet.
yeah, I think it's a fetish thing too.
Fetish thing.
Fetish
No,
thing.
it's a hygiene thing. It's a comfort thing. It's a beauty thing. It's like a pampering thing.
Okay.
Oh, Pampers are involved.
No, I don't know. When he says it like that, I guess I can kind of understand what he's saying.
Thank you, Dan.
It brings you comfort.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think I get it.
Now, would either of you like a pedicure so I can practice?
I still will be able to masturbate during this.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
You can masturbate all you want.
Fantastic.
All right, guys. The coach of the San Jose Sharks has unfortunately died.
Oh.
And you two quickly shot up your hands to volunteer to coach the hockey team.
Yeah, I think we could manage it.
I thought that was just a the thing that was going on in the arena. Like, who thinks they can coach?
Yeah,
Of course
I
you're
mean,
gonna
we,
wanna
we put up
participate.
our hands. I mean, we'll give it a shot, though.
Okay, great.
Okay. What did he die of?
Shock.
Oh.
Yeah. Died of shock, electrical shock.
No,
Wow.
okay.
That sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they shouldn't have. That ice wasn't very well done. That Zamboni didn't do a good job, and
Yeah.
then somebody, threw that live wire on the ice.
Well,
Yes, well, it is the lightning round.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and it was a cool effect, though.
Yeah, hockey's a bit more exciting these days. We got things like the lightning round, where
Yeah.
somebody throws a live wire.
I gotta say, though, I do miss the making out.
I gotta say I miss it too.
Yeah.
I mean, the swing back to enhanced ultraviolence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exploding pucks.
It's like that
Yeah.
pendulum just kind of went the other way with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, back to your original premise.
Yeah.
we could totally coach this team.
Great. I
Great.
trust you two strange men to lead this team. And as the commissioner of the NHL, I'm glad I was here for this game because who knows
Wow.
what would have happened.
You'd think the San Jose Sharks management would have some say in this and not just have the league commissioner dictate who's going to be their coach. But
Yeah, well, that's the league.
that's fine. That's how the league
It's
works
been
now.
it's been pretty fascist ever since
Yeah.
they got rid of all the making out.
Well, the world peace, they wanted to swing the other direction, right?
exactly.
So,
So,
okay.
game on.
Game on. We cut to the Stanley Cup Finals. All right, Justin. This is it.
Yeah, this is it. We've coached this team all the way
All
here.
the way here.
I can't believe it. And
I
mean,
think
yeah,
it's time we change the game plan entirely.
really?
Yeah. Throw out everything
wait,
we
wait.
did up to this
So
moment.
everything's been working really, really well.
too good almost.
I see.
Been
yeah.
almost waiting for the other shoe to
You
drop.
know what? I think I see what you're saying. Because I mean, it's been going good this whole time. Bound to go bad one of these times.
Has to.
Let's pivot before it hits that point.
Then we're in charge of when it goes
right.
bad.
That's right. We're all right. That's good. Good game plan. Okay. Hey, Jason.
Yes?
So hey, when you're running them their drills,
Uh-huh.
I don't know. They're running the drills really well. Maybe just
Run them more poorly.
run them poorly. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, make them so that they don't play well at all. We've been trying to get that puck in the net. That's
Keep it
how
out
we've
of
been
the
coaching
net.
them. Tell them to aim not for the net.
Okay, we'll do.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Great.
I think it's gonna go.
I think it's going to go really well. We cut to the end of the Stanley Cup Finals. Do you think it was the changing game plan that did us in, or
I think it's almost probably certainly.
yeah?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they were really just coaching themselves. They were doing pretty good without us saying anything. And
I was thinking somebody maybe put a hex on us, but maybe it was the game plan. Could have been either one. I
what do you
suppose.
think, Jason?
Well, I think that it all came down to grit, and you guys gave 110%,
Oh.
and you really tried out there. You dug in the corners when you had to, you know?
Okay, you recognize we're the coaches, right? We were not on the ice at all during any point here.
Yeah, but you hustled. You hustled hard.
That is true. We
We
did
did
hustle.
I
We did
guess.
hustle.
We did.
You didn't quit. You didn't take advantage of all the opportunities you had. You maybe missed a couple passes
That's
out
true.
there.
That's
True.
true.
That is true. Yeah.
But you moved the ball around
Ah.
and put it in a lot of people's court.
It's amazing. It's you can say a whole bunch of things.
And really have said something.
Really have said something.
Yeah.
I don't know what, but I do feel comforted.
I think we're going to win the Stanley Cup next year.
Yeah, next year.
There's always next year.
And all of the San Jose Sharks died in a tragic makeout accident.
All right. You contracted me to remove the shark infestation from this town, and by God, that's what I've done.
Good, because we paid you a lot of money.
I know. And I brought back all the corpses to prove what I've done.
Okay,
Ah, good.
it's more than one. Corpses.
That's
A-
right.
A bunch of sharks.
I got every member of the team, the coaching roster,
There was a team.
some of the wives.
Coaches, wives.
Well, hold on.
That's a lot of sharks.
When he said coaches and wives, I started to get a little suspicious. So what exactly did you do? Please just lay that out for us.
I found out where the San Jose Sharks were holding their
Oh,
practices.
Okay. Yep.
I busted into the facility, and I just killed every last one of them without any regard.
You mean to tell me that these sharks were smart enough to get a facility and to practice mutilating people?
They had organized. And you know what the craziest part of it was? Normally how you'd find sharks in water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These sharks were on the goddamn ice.
What?
To make it harder for themselves, they froze the water. That's how ingenious these sharks were.
They must have had such an easy time with the rest of the people they were attacking. They said, yeah, we need a bigger challenge.
Wow.
Well, I mean, you've got them all, though, right? There's going to be no more shark attacks here in our
No,
sleepy little village?
none at all. None at all. I promise you that.
So
Thank
we can
you.
open those beaches?
We
Like,
should
it's
open the
beach
beaches, yes.
Beach day starts tomorrow.
Thank goodness.
I do have some bills that I'll need. My ship
Of course.
piloting over the ice obviously caused a great deal of damage to my ship.
Yeah, that's
Of course. Whatever you need.
So,
Yeah.
I'll
You got
need
rid
that
of our shark
reimbursed.
problem. It's got to.
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
We'll take care of it.
We cut forward one more year. So you called me back
Yeah.
because you have another shark infestation.
Yeah,
here.
we think it might be the same one, actually, because we opened the beach the next day and so many people were eaten
Yeah.
Really?
by
Yeah.
sharks in the water.
There was like no pause in the killing at
Yeah.
all.
Okay. I think I see what might have happened here. Let me go do what I do. I'll return with the corpses of these sharks.
That's what I thought. I thought another team of sharks has
Yeah, it
gotten
must be.
together,
It must be.
held some practices, and started mutilating people.
I bet you that's what it is.
Yep.
I'll return soon.
Thank
Okay, good.
We cut forward to that moment. So yeah, it was another team of sharks.
Oh,
was.
all right.
Rooted
wow.
out the ownership group this time as well. So I think your problems are probably over.
All right, where'd you find this one?
They were in a high rise in Los Angeles.
you. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
They're
Was
making
it-
deals wearing a suit. This shark was behind a desk wearing a suit.
Was it all flooded? Like, how are they? I don't understand.
How are they? Yeah, how are they
Yeah.
making deals?
I saw a glass of water on the desk. I presume that's what it was using to.
Oh yeah.
That's what it was using to
Just
do that
continue
with.
to hydrate.
Yeah.
Okay, but they're dead now.
Every one of them.
Thank
All right,
goodness.
good,
So we
'cause-
shouldn't have. We get those beaches open.
Beach
would-
days tomorrow. Here we go.
I'm very sorry about the mix-up for last time. I don't
Hey,
think
no
that'll
problem.
happen
Thank
again.
you. Thank you.
No problem.
We cut to one more year after that. So I guess I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there seem to be more sharks out there, if anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I say maybe this time we're going to give you an extraordinary amount of money. Maybe stick to the sharks in the water.
You think so, hey?
They're not in the water, don't. I mean, those can't be our sharks, those other ones you got.
Yeah. I don't think they were going back and forth between the practicing and the high rise and the sea. I think they might just be in the sea.
Yeah, yeah.
Really hard to believe. Every one of the corpses I brought back last time was literally wearing a picture of a shark on its shirt.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
That would be a shark's favorite picture.
Would it
assuming
not?
They're,
They're
narcissists.
very vain, yeah. They're very vain.
Okay, well, we'll do it your way this time.
Thank you.
You're the ones paying the bills.
Thank you.
Okay? I'm going to need some equipment, though.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
All right.
Okay, good. Good. It's going to be like some little knives for my feet.
Maybe a helmet.
Maybe a helmet to protect me from the water sharks.
Yeah.
And
Some
something,
shoulder pads would
You
be
want
good.
something to smooth that ice over.
Could we do that? Could we freeze the whole sea?
As sure as my name is Phil Zamboni, I'll find a way, goddammit.
All right, guys. Well, we got a brand new twist on the Terminator franchise.
Oh, good, because we need
Great.
to shoot some life into this
yes.
franchise.
The machines are going to be targeting the inventor of the Zamboni rather than John Connor and all that whole business with the Connor family.
Oh,
It's more
Okay.
about
Oh, all
stopping the invention of the machine that smooths ice out.
so does that invention have something to do with the
That leads to the downfall of
Yeah,
humanity?
the
The
and-
downfall of Skynet.
Yeah, but the resistance needs smooth ice to fight Skynet?
Yeah, that's what finally defeats the machines is really smooth ice.
Oh,
Okay.
that
Yeah.
seems weird. I guess those. Well, I saw that first movie. Those things don't look like they could walk really well on ice.
That's true. They don't have any grip.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that becomes their undoing.
Huh.
Once humans rediscover the Zamboni technology and the dystopian future and
Right.
make the smooth ice, everything
It's
ends
all
for the
over.
machines.
They
Okay.
move really slowly, though. I mean, the Zambonis. I mean, I'm sure Skynet would realize, oh, they're smoothing out the ice. Then just send a couple, rockets after it to shoot it.
Right, but it's a machine, and so because it's moving slowly, it's non-threatening.
Oh, they don't know.
I see.
They don't realize the threat.
They
of
think
the
it's
smooth
one
ice.
of them.
Oh, okay.
mean-
I think I might see where this is going.
Certainly, Skynet would eventually figure out that there's like maybe a meter wide sheets of ice everywhere and just have the
Well, I mean,
robots
the
walk off of
Zambonis
them.
don't make ice.
They just
Zambonis
smooth
just
ice.
smooth ice.
That's
The
right.
ice would have to already be there.
Right.
That's right.
You said that's right as if it's on. Now you're getting it. Like we're further
I'm
away.
even more confused than ever.
The point is, the franchise is being rebooted.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's in safe hands, fellas.
All right.
It's in safe hands.
We cut to after people have seen the Terminator movie. I mean, it was okay until the final confrontation with like the robot and the freedom fighter,
Yeah.
and they meet each other on the middle of the ice.
Yeah.
They just made out for the last 20 minutes of the movie. Like 20 minutes of hardcore making out.
ended the battle though between
I did. Everyone was really confused.
man and machine.
That was pretty
finally,
heartwarming, actually.
Yeah, there was finally peace.
Everything felt right at that moment.
Yeah. I give it a thumbs up.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
You guys want to go watch explosive curling?
Yes, absolutely.
Let's see some women kill other women.
Hey guys, I'm a little confused. I asked you to.
You do look confused.
Thank you. I asked you to torture somebody. You
Okay.
know, I said to put bamboo under his fingernails.
Yep.
And it looks like you've pampered this guy. You've put a nice little bamboo mat under his hand.
Yeah.
We might have misunderstood. When you said like stuff about fingernails, we're like, well, let's look that up on YouTube.
Right.
And then
A lot of nail videos came up.
A lot of nail videos came up on YouTube, and we assumed, well, this must be what he's talking about.
And then we looked like, was there anything we should do to the face? And
Yeah.
they had some stuff that they wanted us to do.
Yeah.
Little mud mask.
Yeah.
Couple cucumber slices.
Then I gave the guy a shoulder rub while Dan finished up his nails. They looked fantastic, by the way. They looked fabulous.
Clean.
Yeah, clean. Nice coat on them, shiny, healthy.
Scraped all the dirt out from underneath
Yeah,
him.
cuticles look good.
And on his toenails too.
Yeah, we did the whole thing. We
Whole
did the whole thing.
Yeah, little cucumber slices on the eyes.
Yep.
Guy's feeling better than he's ever felt in his life.
Yeah,
And
he said he felt amazing.
here's actually what he gave us.
Yeah, he actually gave us the plans to the whole thing.
Whole thing.
Really?
Yeah, we got it all out of him. He was so relaxed. He's like, you know what, guys? I don't even care anymore. So you'll see the names of several CI operatives on there that are undercover. You see the plans to the base. You
it's
see
all
where
there.
they keep the files in the Pentagon, the codes to get into the rooms.
It's all there.
He was so relaxed. He just wrote it all out for us.
Excellent work, gentlemen. I'm going to recommend you for a promotion at Langley.
Ah,
Oh, great.
sweet.
Great. Great.
Why do they want stuff about the Pentagon? when we work for, like, FBI?
I have discovered a new rare earth mineral.
Okay, all
we
right.
can
I thought you meant
pull-
a whole other Earth.
No, that we can pull out of the ground
Okay.
and I think make some serious buckage.
Really?
Buckage?
Cash.
Money.
Moolah.
Okay, I
Scarce
see.
resource,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you know the place.
I know where to find it.
All right. Well, so what is this resource? Like
Well,
like
I was
gem
digging
or
in my
a-
backyard,
Yeah.
Huh?
and you know how I have some pretty rocky soil there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're aware.
Well, I dug that up, and underneath that, that's when I struck the next thing.
Really?
Some clay.
Okay. The
Yeah,
next
yeah.
layer.
Yeah. And so this thing was under the clay?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
More clay.
Okay.
And once you dug through the clay, you reached
I think he's just talking about clay, Jordan.
clay.
Not just. I'm talking about a lot of clay.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. All right. So you're going to sell this to
Gem
pottery.
dealers and people who are interested in, I guess they make cell phones out of this stuff. You know, you can dig
I
up out of
think
the
we
ground.
Cell phones out of clay.
No, I think you're thinking of pottery.
Yeah.
They make pottery out of clay.
Yeah.
Cups, vases.
Statues.
Well,
statues.
still, that's got to be
Okay. Again, I'm assuming that means
pretty
money.
lucrative little market
Oh
there.
yeah, because the people who have money are the artists. Those are the people who
Yeah,
have the
oh,
money.
yeah. Oh,
They're the ones going to
you
sell,
guys know
sell
some
out the big bucks.
connections, or you gonna buy some of this clay yourself? Get it on the ground floor.
I mean,
Huh?
I know a guy at the local art school. Maybe he'll take it.
See,
I'll buy some, like a portion.
great.
I've always wanted to be able to clay little figures.
Yeah, and well, it'll be fine just to kind of play with. I'll take $50 worth.
Yeah.
No, it's not to play with.
Yeah.
You put this in a safe deposit box or something, so the value can continue to increase as the time goes on,
I think I might
and this
just-
becomes a more scarce and scarce commodity.
I kind of want to just sculpt figures from Jim Henson's The Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to mold with it too. Make a little statuette or
Make
something.
a little hoggle statue.
Yeah, like an eagle.
Yeah.
No,
Like a
you
horse.
smelt it into ingots or something.
Well, we can just shape into ingots. We
smelt
can make
it.
ingots.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll sell you the clay under those conditions. You got it $50 worth?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Let's
That doesn't seem like a lot.
And let it be said that Jim Plato, me, is proud to call you a friend.
I wish my family, the great Zambonis, would have done something interesting, like Jim Plato or Bob Sell Clays a lot.
Yeah. Well, this is it. The last hockey game
Like ever?
ever. We're folding the league after this
Yeah,
one.
I mean, this is it. We've
done it all.
We've hockeyed as much as we can hockey.
We've gone from the dizzying highs of world peace to the terrifying lows of the lightning rounds.
That got pretty scary after a little while there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think, there's nothing more hockey can do. I think
we're
that's
done.
it.
Yep.
All the fans seem to agree. Like, yeah, we're good. We've
I was
had
like,
enough of this.
good with this.
Wrap it up, eh?
Time to wrap it on up.
So how do we close it? How do we wrap it up? We want to go out with a bang.
What if we switch things up for the final game?
Okay.
What if we played the game instead of on a sheet of very smooth, flat ice? What if we played the game on, say, a field?
Oh, like outside?
Interesting.
Yes, an outside game.
Okay, well, all right. So, I mean, I don't know if those sticks would work really well. What if we made them like broad, like
More
thicker,
club-like.
a little more club-like?
I like that.
A little
Yeah.
knobble. or
Have to lose
curve
the
at end.
skates too. Everybody's running now,
You can
probably.
wear cleats and socks.
Hey, there it
just
is.
Get stuff like you play soccer in. Just wear those.
Yeah.
There you go. And you probably want to switch to something round for the thing that they're...
Yeah, the puck
it wouldn't
would
slide
go.
very
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Wouldn't
Maybe a
slide.
ball.
Ball sounds good.
Yes,
Yeah.
Huh.
Great.
for the final game.
Final game, we play this fielded hockey, as you call
Yeah. Field ice hockey.
it. Yeah.
Yep.
That'll be good. That'll be good.
Okay.
Let me hang it up forever.
Well, it's been great working with you, gentlemen, on this project.
Great working with you too.
Yeah.
Great working with you guys, too.
Yeah.
Final hockey game ends in disastrous makeout.
Thank you, everybody, for listening to / watching / I don't know, injecting it into your veins. This episode of the Good Improv
/
Show.
touching. Like, what other senses? We need to work on the other three
Yeah.
senses, you guys.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
only are really
We're
engaging
hitting
the
two.
eyes and the ears
We're
right
getting
now.
only 2 senses. We got 3 more to attack.
We got to
That's
have
right.
them to taste, touch, and smell us somehow.
Yeah, as far as brand goes, we should think about what the good improv smell is. Now, we do have a lot of nonsense available.
Well, I got the taste already. I've managed to get some of our essence in this can,
Hey,
Yeah.
and it smells pretty potent too.
good.
So if you like and subscribe, if you are our 1,000th subscriber, you will get Essence of Good Improv in this can. I
Wow.
will send it to your home. Just comment your address, your exact address with postal code and what hours you're there, and maybe your personal phone number. Just comment that in the comments.
Yeah, and your address and your SIN number.
Yeah, maybe your SIN number too, just so I know it's you.
And the name of your first pet.
Yeah.
If you have any dogs at the residence, maybe just lock them up as well.
Yeah, maybe just lock them up. Mother's maiden name, just stuff you think would be pertinent to us being able to send you Essence of Good Improv, so you can also smell and taste us. We are working on touch.
Yes. How cool would it be if Luciano Pavarotti was singing us off right now?
Oh, that would be cool.
That'd be cool, hey?
Isn't he dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sad. R.I.P. Pavarotti. This is for you. Oh no,
Goodbye.
our essence.